Hey folks, welcome back to Majora's Mask.
Hey guys.
Hello.
We have a new person here for the time being.
Yeah, we got Therius back.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Do any of you remember Therius? He was on a stream once.
I was on a stream once. I was eating jelly beans. I was eating a lot of jelly beans.
Yeah, you were kind of hanging out on my bed. You might have been high at the time.
No.
Okay.
Well, okay. If you count sugar high, maybe.
I'll take it.
Those were really good jelly beans. I can't lie.
Okay. Anyway, we are currently still at the Great Bay Coast, and we are collecting Zora eggs, if you remember. How much do you remember?
Yeah, we're trying to get the pirates. We're doing pirate shit.
Right. Now, the eggs are actually in two different locations. There are, I think, three or four in the pirate base. And then the rest of them are in a place called Pinnacle Rock, which we need to get to via this Seahorse. And also my computer is going to fall asleep periodically, so I'm gonna have to shake it a little bit. So I think, if I remember what I did 3 months ago correctly, I'm gonna go after the stuff in Pinnacle Rock right now, and then we'll return to the pirate base in the next episode.
Alright, sounds good.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Alright, so yeah, this mask just makes him into like this weird elf like fish.
Right, Therius, what do you know about Majora's Mask? About this game?
Next to nothing. I know that Zelda's in it. I know that there's a mask.
Ah, that's where you're wrong. Zelda isn't actually.
Well then, I know that Link is in it. I know that he does things. I know that he goes on quests. I know that he goofs around a lot. Mm-hmm. And I know that I played this once when I was like in a summer camp or something.
Okay.
So, alright, yeah. Someone's mask got stolen.
Alright.
This guy's horse got stolen.
Mm-hmm.
And the moon's about to kill everybody.
Oh yeah, okay, so this is that game. Okay.
Yes.
So the mask is going to stop the moon from killing everyone. Somehow.
Well, Jim Carrey's not involved.
No.
Okay, well...
We are trying to save these 4 giants that will be able to hold up the moon when it falls, and they'll be like, don't worry, bro, I got this.
Okay. Alrighty.
Alright, so you're following Seahorse along these signs to reveal some secret...
Basically, if you go the wrong path through these signs, you'll get blown back to the entrance.
Oh, so this is some way to fight currents? Or like...
One wrong move, and you white out and go to the entrance, which you don't want to do, and Seahorse tells you which way to go.
Excellent.
Now, apparently a lot of people found this area really creepy and scary as a child, because the sea snakes that are here are like the stuff of nightmares.
You know, I can see that. I can definitely see that, because I played Spyro 3 once.
See these things? Yeah.
Oh yeah. I played Spyro 3 once, and you had to get a dragon egg out of the mouth of a whale. And the whale, it had its mouth closed and then opened its mouth. It was the creepiest thing ever. So... yeah, that was an achievement, but...
Yeah, I think it also preyed on some people who played Super Mario 64, because there was an eel in that game, which apparently it was also terrifying to small children.
Yeah.
I didn't really feel it.
I feel like this is kind of a trope, because you literally just picked up an egg right there.
Yeah.
That thing just looks evil.
Also, they can eat you. It's not good.
I don't know, I found the real creepiness like come out in the Oddworld series.
I never played Oddworld. Where are those games that I should play?
They're interesting. You should try it. Definitely,
So I just remember when, like, the
imaging of society.
When the Xbox Zero first came out, I saw advertisements for Munch's Odyssey, and it was like, ew, that's a creepy thing. I don't want to be involved with that.
Man, Munch's Odyssey is actually a pretty good game.
Okay. Alright, so there are sea snakes in most of the holes here, but not all of the holes have eggs, which means it's a little bit of trial and error, and you can use up your magic killing things that you don't need to, which sucks.
Yeah, I see you're already running low.
Yeah, I don't remember what my level was before coming in here, but I assume that there are magic pots around here somewhere, but it's a real concern.
So remember, kids, don't screw up, even though there's no way to know.
Yeah. I mean, you can sort of look in there when it retracts and see if there's something, but in the heat of the moment, it's pretty tricky. And then also around here somewhere is another seahorse. It's the first seahorse's lover or something, and we need to rescue it.
Wait, the seahorse's lover?
So the seahorse we rescued from the fisherman wants to come back here because its best friend or whatever is in here.
Ah. We must find its companion.
Right. Now, one thing that I did, I was foolish. I didn't actually bring enough bottles for this, because, one, I only have 2 bottles to begin with, so I could only hold 2 eggs, and there are more than that here. But also, one of them is filled with the gold dust that Lyco knows about and you don't, which I will get rid of fairly soon, but it was just, I didn't plan this very well.
Hey, you got some of them extremely useful rupees.
Mm-hmm. Another thing that I didn't plan very well is that basically right about now aliens are invading the ranch and abducting the cows. And I totally meant to go and address that issue, but I forgot.
Okay. That's...
And I think in a little bit you're going to see me realize, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, and I'm going to run out of here.
Hilarious.
Dang
I
it,
can't
dang it,
even.
aliens. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't make it, spoilers.
I'm not saying it was aliens.
But it was aliens.
Oh, man.
Camera angles, man.
Yeah, N64, underwater, all sorts of problems here. Oh boy, a rupee.
Rupee.
The pinnacle of success.
Ha! I see what you did there.
Get rupees, get paid.
Yeah, I'm mostly beyond the need for rupees, other than I think I need a few to continue forging my sword. Yeah, and this is where I realized, oh shit.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a second. Oh, damn it.
So I was like... So the worst part is, there's nowhere I can play my instrument around here. So otherwise I would just be like, quick, whip out my instrument, do the Song of Soaring, warp to the ranch. But I can't do that. So... Not only do I have to escape from Pinnacle Rock, I have to get to the coast in order to start playing my instrument, and I didn't make it, so I'm here now. You missed nothing. And it's around this time I realized my bottle situation as well, and conveniently, there's a very easy bottle to get near here, so I'll be going after that, I think, right now. If I'm smart. I'm not, that's no guarantee. Nope, I'm not smart. Therius is getting a phone call. This is so unprofessional.
Oh, I know.
This is as bad as that time Lyco got a phone call, except he was playing the game at the time. So
Yeah, my bad, guys.
yeah.
What game was that?
That was in Kirby's Epic Yarn. A thrilling series that nobody
I
watched.
actually found El Capone Kingdom.
Oh, where was it?
I don't know. Oh, it was at a friend's house.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, oh, here's his back. And I'm
It was
like,
at my house for a while. I guess it got transported to another house.
I don't know if I ever want to revive that.
I don't think I ever want to revive that.
That was fantastic.
Because, I mean, yes, it got a lot of emotion and passion out of us. But it's...
Do we still have that save file?
I mean, probably. I haven't deleted any of my save files.
Oh, God.
But, like, you remember how... Remember that first time we tried to revive it? We made it 5 episodes, or 5 weeks, and it was like, nope. And ironically, that's a more popular series than this is. Which goes to show that the people will basically watch anything. Thanks for watching, everyone, by the way.
Indeed. Alright, so we got the third egg.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So the unfortunate thing about the egg hunt is that really it's doing the same action over and over. You kill an eel, see if the egg is there.
Yeah, there's not much
repeat.
puzzle involved here.
And at least for the eggs in the Pirate Fortress, it's a little bit of a maze, so you have to navigate. But even then, it's a pretty repetitive task. And oh my god, are you going back to Pinnacle Rock again? Get the bottle, you dumb, stupid past tense person. Thank you. I think I realized, like, momentarily there, or I was speaking through time.
See, if you yell hard enough, you can even change the path.
Yeah. I mean, this is what the game is all about, you know.
Exactly. Play it to and yell some words, cry some tears.
So, once you get the hook shot from Pirate's Fortress, you can get a very convenient bottle over here, a little past Zora Hall. You gotta avoid the lights though, and avoid the levers, I think those are called. It's around this time I was really wishing I had a faster mode of transportation, like say the Goron mask, but...
There's no magic to be had.
Oh, and also the water is flowing there, so... In a perfect right angle, of course. So you can't grasp onto that the way you would like to. So before I get the bottle, there's also a wonderful prize at the bottom of this pool, hidden in that like. So underwater combat, still not that good. I don't know if the Zora boomerangs work on likes. I think it might just stun them. So,
What are these fish called?
the skeleton fish?
They're skeleton fish.
Or skullfish, I don't know. You can fish for them in Twilight Princess, and they have a name there, but hell if I remember what they are. A mid-piranha. I like that. There's a pun in there somewhere.
I'm looking for it. It's
Zombie
not coming
Rana.
up.
Zombie Rana.
YouTube comments, do it.
Contribute something useful to this conversation.
Get your satisfaction for the day.
Know that you have made lives better for children in Africa by naming these creatures. So now that we've gotten that heart piece from the lifelike, we can whip out our hook shot and hook our... Ooh, that's a big one. Hook our way up onto the trees on the cliffs up here. And that will eventually lead us to a wonderful prize, if we get the right angle.
Nope. Almost.
Yeah, it's a little bit finicky. And of course, complaining about the fact that I'm using the GameCube controller with the weird sensitivity. I really miss, like, the Wii pointer controls for things like this. Because you can criticize the waggle all you like, but pointing and shooting for a hook shot and the bow is so much better.
Hello, everybody.
He's back. He's probably just made plans for some sort of illegal substance pickup.
Oh, probably. Actually, that was my drummer. Apparently, we have upgraded tickets to Mayhem Festival, so
No, shit.
I have no idea what's happening, but it's all good.
When is it?
June. No, not June. July, and it's at White River Amphitheater. So
Next week or the week after?
I think it's the week after. It might be next week. I don't think it's next week.
I really don't know. I think I'm going to Auburn next week to go to this fighting tournament LAN party.
Are you
No,
going
not
to be
LAN
fighting?
No. There's gonna be the Marvel versus Capcom. I found like the Northwest tournament.
Oh, okay.
And you make it sound like
And you're just gonna watch.
It's like a mile from my friend's house.
You make it sound like a LAN party version of like some kind of illegal dogfighting ring or something.
No, like gangsta nerds do this all the time.
Is this an annual tournament or monthly? Or?
I don't know. I'm gonna check it out.
All curly everything, son.
Alright, so
Saturdays they do it.
here's what's happening here. We've got some beavers. And these beavers hold a prize. They hold a bottle that we can use for our own purposes. But we need to best them in a trial of skill. Also, he's totally drugged out. Look at him.
He's on some stuff, man.
What's that Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds lyric? The kaleidoscope
LSD.
eyes?
Kaleidoscope eyes.
What you got there?
So basically, we've got a obstacle course. I'm using scare quotes for those of you not in the room. Essentially, you swim behind the sky through the rings, and they're really easy, and there's plenty of time.
Lucy's crazy cousin who uses his flipper tail.
Right.
This is the most
Tail paddle as a propeller. Okay.
It's one of the most interesting beavers I've ever seen.
Did you ever watch
You know what
Angry
I'm thankful
Beavers?
for?
Oh, yeah.
I'm thankful that this is better than Superman 64.
Yes. This if you're not used to the swimming controls yet, this can be annoying. Really, the trick is to slightly readjust your direction rather than like try to aim for the rings. I've been playing this game for over a decade now, so it's easy peasy for me. But I guess if you suck or have never played the game before, it could be tricky. Also, apparently, back in the day, this was a demonstration of the N64's amazing hardware capabilities, because you can see, like,
3D
colors
Matrix
changing.
in time.
Yeah, like the water. Is a
Yeah,
different
this is
hue.
like some crazy CPU power right there. Like, I just went to the computer museum about a week ago to take a look at like 156 kilobytes of RAM in a giant room.
Oh man.
Just imagine how big the cells would be. I'm just thinking.
Oh man, you could just see like all the circuits.
I know, because I have like just 8 gig modules in my computer right now. I'm just like, that expanded to like more than a room.
So guess what? The first time wasn't good enough. Now we have to race the older brother. Except it's not a race. It's just following him.
And this guy isn't on drugs. Well, you know what? He's wearing sunglasses, so I can't say that.
Yeah,
Right.
he's trying to master his kaleidoscope.
That's why he's the older brother.
So this time there are 25 rings, and they are probably positioned slightly differently, but it's still the same course.
This
I think once you pass a certain age, it looks into your soul, so you're gonna make like countermeasures.
this game type is just really zen. I can't explain it. There's just something so relaxing and yet rewarding about it.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if a game based around this mechanic, or a mini game at least,
Yeah.
if they made it more challenging and had a little more creativity as to what they're doing, maybe they had obstacles that you need to put up the electric shield to break, as well as aiming for the rings, and maybe do some sweet tricks, jumping out of the water. That could be a fun game to play, hard game to master.
Yeah.
But this, it's pretty straightforward. The trickiest thing they do here is, oh my god, take a slightly sharp turn.
Are you just supposed to be within a distance of him?
I've never gotten far enough behind him for that to matter. Maybe if you take too long, you'll be like, hey, what's up? But I don't know if there's a time limit other than the one in the top left of the screen. You won't get lost because it's linear. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know why the beavers are here.
Maybe if you mix up the order because you didn't see which order.
That's possible. Yeah.
And you got the bottom. Hooray!
Right. So now we have 3 bottles. Only 2 are usable right now because of the whole gold dust thing. Am I gonna address that now, or am I gonna go back to Pinnacle Rock and finish that up?
Guitar solo.
This is the question of our time. Yeah, I'm getting the sword. Right, so
we're gonna sharpen that stuff.
yeah. So Therius, what you were not aware of at this point in time, and why I was struggling so much playing as regular Link, is because my sword is currently in the smithy getting upgraded. So I didn't have that as a weapon. You can see the B button is blank there. And now that a certain amount of time has passed, we can...
This is the double sharpen we're doing.
Right, we're going to take it even further beyond.
With the gold dust that we got.
Yeah, with the gold dust that we won from the Goron race. This is a razor sword. It's stronger, but it breaks after 100 swings, which sucks. So this final upgrade is even stronger and will not break.
Oh my god. Okay. So, in this game, if you get a sword, generally, will it break after a certain amount of...
The Razor Sword is the only sword that breaks.
Okay.
Yeah, there's only like 3 levels of upgrade.
Alright.
2 levels.
Yeah, there's the Kokiri Sword, the Razor Sword, and what we are getting now, the Gilded Sword.
Mm-hmm.
And the Razor Sword is the only one that breaks. There's actually one more sword that doesn't break, but it's not a B-button sword. I'll let you find out when the time comes what the deal is there.
I can make an educated guess.
What is your educated guess?
Master Sword?
No, actually.
No?
No, the Master Sword isn't in this game.
Okay.
Master Sword's busy being in Hyrule.
Alright, since this is that same game engine, isn't Stick OP right now?
Thick OP.
Like the long stick, the pole?
Oh, the Deku stick.
Yeah, is the Deku stick to beat everybody up?
I don't know if they fixed the damage programming for that. I mean, you can still do the infinite sword glitch to make it potentially devastating, but they're also a fair bit less common, I think. I don't know. 'Cause, I mean, you only really get them in the Deku area in Woodfall.
How do you like that dirt dance? It's up there.
Yeah. You're better off just getting the Gilded Sword, probably. Anyway, I think this is the end of the episode, so we'll see you guys next time for even more eggs.
See you guys.